So I was watching this video the other day of this Cowboy slots. He's a YouTuber on YouTube. He used to be a slot technician, worked for casinos, and he started his slot channel on February of 2022 on YouTube, and his goal was to educate people on casino operation and make it free and fun. So, too many times people are getting charged for classes and courses, I guess he's saying, in books, and he wants to give a free lesson about slots, about what denomination to play. If you want to play, like, let's say 5-cent denomination, you want to play and you want to get the major, well, your chances of getting the major are more probable if you bet at a max bet. So if you're at like 1-cent denom and you bet $5, your chances of getting the major increase. So max betting, he's saying, increases your odds of getting these progressive jackpots. So Cowboy Slots set out to change that, brings the truth directly to you actually as an employee, as the casino industry. Like I said, he was an ex-casino employee, so he has all these ins and out of slot machines, but between you and I, there really isn't no ins and out. I mean, this is good information to give people, but between you and I, every slot machine will act different no matter what. You can win a jackpot one day, and the next day you go there and this machine will be slow. Bradley Pop started his journey into the slot world and worked on them in his garage as a hobby. So I guess what he did is he had slot machines in his garage and he worked on them, to find the ins and out about them. With a strong business mindset, he later took his love to the slot to public by opening up a retail repair brick and mortar storefront. Years to follow, he worked closely with manufacturers and later recruited by casinos to work for them. He lives in a quiet, small life in Wyoming and runs the Cowboy Slot brand and is CEO of Pop Media Group because his name is Bradley Pop. So I think this guy's kind of the real deal, He's definitely, he knows what he's talking about. He has experience with slot machines. He knows the ins and out of them. He's not like some guy who just walked into a casino and act like he knows everything. So I recommend his channel because it's very informative. He knows a lot of information about slots. Like I said, he's worked on them. He knows how they work. But we all know that slots are random generated. So it's not like, he can predict a slot. But what he can do is tell you how to increase your odds of getting a jackpot, which is, like I said, you always want to max bet at the denom you're at. So, you want to basically have a good budget. He's saying you want to pick the style of slot you're playing. You want to count for max bets. Use your player's card, he says. Avoid slot miss when switching to machines. So basically, if one machine is doing bad, you want to switch the other one. And have fun and be responsible. So, he seems like a really positive guy when it comes to slots. He's definitely not trying to steer you the wrong way. He's definitely positive. And I watched his channel, and the guy, he knows what he's talking about, but like I said, not everything he says is going to work, but the probability of getting these progressive jackpots, like I said, increase with your max bet. So remember, never gamble what you can't handle. That's the first rule of slots, because if you go there with $200 and thinking you're going to win doing $5 bets, the machine can eat it all quick. So you kind of want to, be very careful when you gamble. It's very dangerous. I don't really recommend gambling, but I do recommend, if you do gamble, just gamble what you can handle. It's entertainment, and realize often people lose, very often. So go ahead and subscribe to his channel, subscribe to my channel. I got a lot more videos I haven't uploaded yet. I want you to check out my D-Lucky video, which I don't recommend D-Lucky. Check out my Vegas Mat. Check out my NG Slot. I did a Mr. Handpaid video. I did a Lady Luck video. Now I'm doing Cowboy Slots video. This guy's pretty good. I recommend him, so go ahead and like and subscribe.